Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. No, no, no. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking and it's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongdoing. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with and in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Love always wins. Good morning, collective, or whatever part of the world you're in. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cards Tarot. Ciao. Just when you thought it was over, just when you thought it was over and you was free to go, you done got your walking papers and your freedom papers and everything. There's somebody that you rejected. This person that you rejected, they practice polygamy. They have a harem of women that they deal with. And you rejected this person. You were never in a relationship. You've never accepted an offer from them. And whatever. This person, just when they were, or they agreed to themselves to throw the towel in, and they was literally headed back to one of the women in their harem or one of their wives, they got access to you in some kind of way and they got triggered and they turned around and now they back spiritually attacking you again. It's given the energy that this person has some kind of access to see you, okay? I don't know if this creep comes to your job and watches you in person or if he stalks you when you're on your way to work or to the grocery store, out and about in the community. I don't know if he has people watching you. Maybe there are cameras in your home. It's a lot of that going on nowadays. He could be part of some kind of a cult or something or a group. Or this person might watch you post pictures on social media. Okay. But either way, he saw some footage of you, some recent footage, whether it's a picture or whatever, and he started his nonsense all over again. And this man, he's a spiritual man also. So he's got ways of sensing things and finding things out. And he knows that there is, whether you're aware of it or not, another masculine in your energy. And he knows that this masculine, you're going to accept an offer from whoever this person is coming towards you. He knows there's another masculine in your energy coming towards you. And he also knows that you're going to accept an offer from this masculine. And you rejected him. And whoever this man is, he might be spoiled from women, letting him have his way. But whatever the case may be, it triggered him. And he decided that if you don't accept him, you need to die because he does not want that other man to have you. He would rather you be dead. It's given, the two women that were fighting over the newborn baby. And King Solomon, in his wisdom, was like, okay, I'm going to cut the baby in half and I'll give you half of the baby and I'll give the other half to you. And the real mother of the child said, no, just go ahead and give the baby to her. I'll just have to watch my baby from a distance. And that's how he found out who really loved that child and who was really just bitter because they either lost their child or they just wanted their child or whatever. I think the other woman had lost her child and both of them gave birth around the same time. The real mother is not going to watch her child cut in half. The bitter one, of course, is going to be like, go ahead, cut the baby in half then. Neither one of us will have the baby, because it's not her baby. She already lost hers, okay? No shade to anyone that may have lost a child, okay? So let me explain to you exactly what's going on in this masculine's head I'm picking up on, okay? This is a man that does openly practice polygamy, and all his women, they are complicit with it, okay? But all of his women are very low functioning, low vibrational, toxic, envious, jealous, catty women with negative energy whoever you are, your energy is very sensitive. Your body is sensitive spiritually, energetically, and physically. And you would not subject yourself to having to mingle your energy and fluids with a bunch of other women. Okay, especially even if you did practice polygamy, you still, because I mean it was a lifestyle. It's still a lifestyle for a lot of people, but it's how the world was since the dawn of time. Even if you were a person that practiced polygamy, you would not accept an offer of marriage to someone that was married to a whole bunch of toxic, negative, nasty women, spiritually nasty women. You would be in a harem with a bunch of high vibrational women that all are respectful and are in the vibration of love and respect and other things, even if that was you. You understand? So either way, his women are nasty. He's nasty. Uh, this is the reason, one of the reasons that he cannot just leave you alone and let you go. It's giving, again, if I can't have you, no one can. But he's got a harem of women already. But the thing about it is, he is very low vibrational and he's a narcissist. This man feeds off of negative energy. He eats off of negative energy. And all the bickering and cattiness and pettiness that goes on with the women that he's already with, that's not enough energy for him. That's not enough food for him to really feast off of. It's just the regular schmegular everyday toxicity, and he's bored with that. It's not given enough. I'm going to explain why he needs you to be a part of this harem. He needs you to be a part of his harem because you are beautiful and you're sweet, and your light will trigger every single woman that's a part of his harem. Okay, there is um, there is a woman in his harem that's already been spiritually attacking you because she knows this man wants you. Okay, and you're not even a part of his harem and never have been. Okay, whoever you are. So if you can only imagine to have a woman in his harem already that's already spiritually attacking you, and you've never accepted a proposal from this man, and you're already being spiritually attacked by this woman that's in his harem. She's been sending death spells at you. Can you imagine if you was a part of that mess? Can you imagine what they'd be doing to each other, children, and things like that? Either way, uh, he needs you because they don't generate enough energy for him. Okay, your beauty, in your inner beauty and outer beauty, it triggers people. You trigger people with your light. Okay, and your sweetness. You're a sweetheart. You understand? The women in his harem are not sweethearts. So what would happen if you were a part of his group? That is instant narc supply, and it's new supply, a different kind. Oh, you gonna go out and bring her in here looking like that, and being all nice and sweet and triggering everybody's demons in this harem, and then all of the drama, the lies. See, he wants to use your beauty to triangulate all of the low frequency women in this harem, so that he can eat off of the toxicity that's going to be stirred up and created a whole bunch. See, because what he is used to and enjoys is having a whole bunch of women making a fuss over him and fighting for his attention and his time, and doing things to compete with each other's cooking and compete with each other sexually, and competing, for his attention and bickering back and forth. I mean, he could literally sit back and have a drink and watch them argue with each other, pulling his legs and arms in different directions. Like, no, you were with her on Wednesday. You're supposed to come to my house on this day. No, see, but I'm cooking and I blah, 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 blah. He likes the energy of women fussing, bickering, and making a fuss over him, trying to fight for his attention. But that's not enough energy for him. That's not enough energy for him. He needs an angel. He literally needs an angel to be a part of this demonic heron, so that's going to be like a lightning bolt striking this harem in energy. It's like hitting the jackpot, because he's salivating about how all the different ways he'll be able to literally triangulate and make comparisons, and then sit back and watch the drama and watch the fighting and the words and the actions and the goofy things that the women will do out of jealousy to sabotage each other, and how they'll gang up on you. He wants that so bad. He literally wants that so bad, but you're not interested in that, whoever you are, okay? And he knows there's another man that is literally in your energy coming towards you. Oh wow, sorry, just dropped my cards on the floor. He knows there's another man coming towards you, and he knows, because I think this is a spiritual man. And he knows you're going to accept an offer, because he knows this man coming toward you is going to make you a priority, because he knows that you are of high quality. Okay. And he knows that. That's why he wants you. Okay. So he, again, is spiritually attacking you. He did. And it's not nothing new. He been spiritually attacking you nonstop. Okay. But the thing about it is, he threw the towel in, and he already made like an agreement with himself that he was going to go back, I think, to an earth sign. Okay. Cause I'm picking up on a Virgo, either a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. I'm picking up on a heavy earth sign. So there might be an earth sign. One of his wives might be like an earth sign or something like that. And in the cards, he was on his way back to her, and was just going to work things out. I don't know if they were fighting or whatever. And he threw the towel in, and he decided he wasn't going to bother you anymore. He popped out in the read over the past few days. And the 8 of Cups, it came out sideways. The 8 of Cups talks about energy, and it talks about holding on to something and not letting something go. And it came out sideways. So even though he was on his way back and he was throwing a towel in, and he made an agreement with himself, he would leave you alone and stop bothering you, and stop trying to energetically force himself on you, he still was holding on. Like the 8 of Cups came out sideways, meaning energetically and emotionally, he wasn't happy with his decision to let it go, because he still wanted to try to get you in a very toxic way. But he decided it's just best for the greater good of everyone to just go ahead and move on. But now his ass, through some surveillance, then seen a pic. I done told your asses about posting pictures on social media. You don't have to post every goddamn day a picture of yourself eating your breakfast or drinking your coffee or outside and this, that, and the other. I done told y'all about posting all these goddamn pictures on social media. Now, I don't know if he got a glimpse of you through social media, or if you're being monitored and surveillance through your phone devices, or if it's a camera in your home. It might be some surveillance in your house. I don't know. But he's got some kind of way of seeing you in real time. And he took one more look at you, and that's what made him turn around and change his mind and be like, you're not going to accept an offer from whoever that is coming towards you. You're going to die. He said, no, absolutely not. I'm not giving up. If I can't have you, he can't have you either. So now he's back again, spiritually attacking you. All right, let's go. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Child, whoever this person is, they coming out as the Emperor. So this might be an older man. This could be an older man. Okay. See, he needs somebody like you in his harem to triangulate these women for optimal results and entertainment for him. Okay. What is the energy? All right. So I have the 5 of double vajras in reverse. Somebody's not getting it. And I already told y'all what that actually represented, that 5 of double vajras. Okay. We already talked about that. This means somebody's not getting the point. You understand? Somebody doesn't get it. The example that I gave was the 3 people in jail: the Christian, the Muslim, and the Jew. And all of them are arguing in this prison. You could take that in a literal way or in a metaphysical way. The prison could be the matrix here on earth, or the prison could be an actual prison. But they're all arguing about who has the correct religion, the right prophets, the right stories in religion, and whose religion came first. But it's something within all 3 of their religions that will lead to their freedom from this jail. But they're not focusing on what is in their religions, the keys that will unlock the prison doors, either to the matrix or that physical jail. Because they're too busy arguing about things that don't matter, about who's right. Okay. So somebody's not getting the point about something. Okay. This is the 5 of double vajras in reversed here. This is, what is this? Siddhartha cuts his hair, the strength card in reverse. Okay. This is Leo energy here. Siddhartha visits the chariot in reverse. Cancer energy. I don't know. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. Somebody could be a Cancer Leo cusp. Oh, why is this up here? Oh my. Sorry, y'all. This is from yesterday. This doesn't belong here. I thought I took that down. Somebody doesn't get it. Somebody doesn't get it. Okay, they just told me what it is. Somebody could be a Cancer Leo cusp. Okay. Or they could have a Leo and Cancer placement in their chart. They're telling me this might be the woman that's attacking you, spiritually attacking you. You didn't even accept an offer from this man, and this woman's been doing spell work on you, death spells on you. And he first got this woman to spiritually attack you because he thought by this woman spiritually attacking you, you would open up the door for him and beg them to stop. And you would accept him. You would just automatically, intrinsically know that if I'm letting one of my women attack you, and I'm causing you all kind of pain, and making you uncomfortable in your home, then you should automatically know it's because I want you to be a part of my harem and to accept an offer from me. And if you don't, we can just keep this attack going. You know, he really does not get, he really doesn't get it that you don't cause, it's not even making his case any better. It's not like you would accept an offer from this person anyway, but trying to cause you pain, physical pain, or doing spell work to make you uncomfortable is not going to, that's not going to cause any, it's not appetizing. That's not going to make anybody want to be in a relationship with you or married to you or become one of your wives or whatever. Okay. It's kind of like this man, whoever this man is, he lacks empathy and compassion. And he thinks he's the type of person that will try to force a square into a round hole. This is the baby at the age of 8 is still banging on the toy where, you know, you put all the different shapes with the matching shape inside the round ball. You put the triangle into the triangle shaped hole. You put the circle in the circle shaped hole, and then you put the square in the square one. This is the baby that between the age of 4 and 8 is still trying to jam the goddamn square into the circle. Okay, this is how this person thinks. They don't assess situations properly. They don't get it with the 5 of double vajras here. They don't get that by using force, it's not going to make something go. All you're going to do is break the toy and destroy it. And they'll just keep on banging it. Get in there. I want this square to go in a circle. Somebody get me a hammer. Get me some dynamite. This is how this person thinks. You understand? This is how he thinks. So that same circle in a square concept is what he thinks he can apply to love. If I come up there and slap the spit out your mouth, then you're going to accept my offer. I got to teach you a lesson about rejecting me. What happens to people that reject me? If I can hurt you in some kind of way, if I could strangle you, then you're not going to want to feel that pain anymore. So you're going to do what I want you to do. This is how this person thinks. You understand? They think it's a bully. It's literally a bully. And they think, oh, it's not working. You would think, oh, well, maybe if I try being nice, maybe if I try communicating, maybe if I try to woo you. No, let me hit you in the side of the head with a brick and hurt you. Maybe if I bring you flowers, no, I don't do that. I don't like to have to, that's too much. It's easier for me to hit you with a brick. So this is a caveman. This is somebody with a caveman mentality that wants to club you in the head and then knock you out on the ground and grab you by your ankle and drag you back to his coven with his other women, okay? Because you're rejecting him once again. And he just does not get that by getting another woman to hurt you or to attempt to hurt you, to physically harm you, that's not going to make you want him or be anywhere near him. It's going to make you get a restraining order, or it's going to make you run. It's going to make you get in your car and relocate and shave your head and become a Tibetan Buddhist monk somewhere. Okay. But he doesn't get that. He is, he thinks, okay, so we have to apply more pain and pressure because it's not working. Oh, that didn't work either? Well, let's do death spells and then see if she has a change of attitude and her desire for me changes. Not enough pain yet. This man does not get it at all whatsoever. He's got whoever this Leo Cancer energy is, okay? Whoever this Leo, or this could represent, somebody might feel powerless with the Strength card in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. He might feel powerless because he can't move something forward. He can't move something forward with you, so he feels powerless. And there's someone else coming toward you, and he feels like you're about to be taken from him. I don't understand. I don't understand the thinking and the logic. I don't understand the thinking of logic of a person that thinks that by hurting someone, you can get them to want to be with you, to love you, to want to be in a relationship with you. They're having a tower because they know how great you are. Whoever this man is, he really knows how great you are. I don't know if you dated him before and didn't realize while you were dating him until just maybe maybe a week or so in that he was polygamous and had no intention of changing that, or whatever the case may be, or something like that. Maybe you didn't know this man was polygamous. Maybe you just thought, well, you're single, I'm single, we can date. You're single, I'm single, we can date and see where it goes. And you might have thought it was going somewhere, but he might not have told you, oh, no. These are not women I'm dating. These are my hoes. I just heard that. I was making a joke. These are my women permanently, or whatever. At whatever point you realize that this man doesn't do conventional relationships, you may have gone in another direction. And if this man is wanting you to feel pain or to hurt or harm you, I'm sure he's displayed red flags that made you not want to date him and cut it off anyway. Okay. because this does not sound like the type of person, this sounds like the type of person that in a short amount of time, you realize they're a narcissist and you cut it off. Okay. All right. So what are the messages, Holy Spirit? So he might feel powerless because he can't move something forward with the Strength card and the Chariot in the reverse. And the Tower is he knows somebody else is about to get you. Okay. But he's got all his women, as low vibrational as they are, he got all his women. But, and he don't want to let them go because he thrives off of drama, chaos, fighting, and it feeds his ego. He thrives off of having a whole bunch of women providing him entertainment that he likes. It makes him feel like a king. Understand? It's like back in the day, if you, to anybody that might have a child or may have had children with someone that had children with other women, where you could have had a child's father that was trying to triangulate the mothers of his children against each other, lying and trying to get them to rally for attention or rally to settle with them or whatever. It's something men actually like that because it makes them feel like they're some kind of a king or something. And as long as they can keep something like that going, they enjoy it. You understand? So, not all men, but low vibrational men, they enjoy get this type of negative attention. Okay, it does something for their self-esteem. So whoever this person is, he likes this type of lifestyle because it does something for his self-esteem. It validates his self-worth to have because toxic women are not going to get along. You understand? Toxic women are not going to get along. Toxic women are going to be petty, catty, envious toward each other. They're going to try to sabotage each other, and they're going to be constantly doing things. And then it turns into a big fuss and fight that he's in the middle of. And that's his life. He loves it. Okay. I have third eye. Somebody might have an activated third eye. I told you this man is spiritual. So I don't know. Maybe he have an active third eye. Tantric journey. I have divine masculine. Oh, Chuck. Divine masculine, child. And communication. Woo! Child, what we got going on here? All right. Excuse me. I need some more frankincense. Here we go. Okay. So I have third eye. Tantric journey. Divine masculine. And communication. Or maybe the person coming towards you has an accelerated third eye. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the QUAN Oracle card. And it looks like I'm going to need to pull my third eye cards here. All right. What is the QUAN Oracle card, please? And thank you. All right. What is the QUAN Oracle card? Oh, what was that coming up? This popped up. Shining Lotus. Okay. That's what it popped. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shining Lotus. There are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even if in the face of challenge. At other times, we are ready to take a risk and allow the inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. Okay. What I'm getting from this, and now I understand. Now I understand why I'm getting this card, because everything is in alignment and everything is given a message. Before I came on here today, I watched a video. I'm watching, these different Machiavelli videos that, just talk about like different laws of power and things like that. And the video that I was watching, it said something about how people treat you when you look poor. Let me see. When you look poor, never look poor. Okay. So I was looking at this video here that talks about when you look poor, everything works against you, Machiavelli. This is the video I was watching earlier. When you look poor, everything works against you. Okay. I was watching, they have all these Machiavelli videos I'm watching, right? But, and when I was watching the video, I made a comment. I made a comment underneath of the video. It was so funny. They were like, people will treat you and people will this, if you look poor and this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. And I think I made a comment. He was like, people will treat you like you're invisible when you look poor. If you want to be seen as a piece of furniture, you will get ignored. And I was just laughing because I commented, I look poor because I want to be invisible and I don't want anyone to see me. And I was just making a joke. I'm making a joke about it, but I'm serious too. It makes sense to be discreet. It's saying, I think this might have to do with the fact that you're getting some attention that you really don't want. Okay. You might be getting attention that you really don't want, and you're getting attention from someone you don't want attention from. Okay. So I feel like this card might even be talking about you doing things to play yourself down, maybe to hide your energy, hide yourself because of what you've been going through. And this could have to do with spiritual harassment. This could have to do with stalking. If your privacy has been invaded by the Aquarian age of technology, where the government and where nasty men, and I'm not against men, but I'm just saying they are going too far with the invasion of privacy and the different technological ways to spy in people's bathrooms, putting cameras in people's lights, putting cameras in people's smoke detectors. It's cameras in people's glasses. I mean, it's to the point where I feel like a lot of women specifically, because you're not going to really find a lot of women, you're not really going to find a whole lot of women spying on men, okay? And bending over backwards to put cameras in their living environment. You don't want to see a man sitting on a toilet with his balls. You're not trying to put a camera. You're not trying to sneak cameras in no man's, unless it's a boyfriend or a husband and you think they cheating or something like that. Or you just obsessive about someone you're dating or in a relationship with. But typically women are not planting cameras to see men naked. That's typically not what's going on. A lot of women's privacy is being violated with all these new technologies, especially if you live in an apartment building. A lot of women's ring door cameras, a lot of women's privacies are being violated in the worst ways. In your home, outside your home, in your car. And you might feel like it's caused a lot of obsessive men that have found ways to access all of these types of cameras to invade your privacy and give you attention you really didn't ask for and don't want. it's also invited a whole bunch of extra stalking. Okay. So maybe you're getting some attention that you really don't desire or even want, and you don't want to be seen because it might have led to stalking or being attacked, spiritually harassed. Because if you're attracting men and these men have women attached to them, now you've got enemies and obsessive men harassing and bothering you, and, I can understand why you would want to be discreet until you find your inner strength. Okay. It says, take a risk and allow your inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. So I feel like whoever you are, you might be trying to conserve your energy when you go out. Maybe try to play yourself down, minimalize yourself around people in the workplace, just out and about, especially if you have an inner light that draws and attracts a lot of unwanted attention. A lot of times it's more negative attention than positive. Most of the time it's all negative and hardly ever positive. So you might be trying to conserve your energy or contain it a little more until you feel comfortable in a way where it doesn't affect you. Whatever type of negativity the attention you might attract brings towards you, until you build yourself up and you're strong enough to handle the attention or to even become immune to the negative attention you might get, it's okay to be discreet. Okay, that's literally what I'm getting. Because sometimes we get attention we really don't ask for. And it's like if you're a woman and you're getting attention from men, and the men you're getting attention from have women that are connected to them already that are vying for their attention, that's going to create a storm. That's going to, even if you didn't do anything, even if you don't even know these goddamn people, it's going to create a perfect storm. You understand? It's going to create a perfect storm in which it might make you uncomfortable. You might end up uncomfortable because people might start doing things to you and saying things to you to bother you. And you didn't do anything but your presence. You understand? And you're like, I didn't ask for any of this. All right. What is the messages? Child, a man with his mama looking at you. Who she thinks she is, just what is it? Why is third eye out here? Clarify third eye. Okay, it might not be an issue with the third eye. Okay. All right, that's it. There's no issue with the third eye. So this might actually be talking about about someone that has an activated third eye. Clarify tantric journey. Okay, so the person that's coming towards you might have an active. A lot of these cards are talking about overactive third eye chakra or underactive third eye chakra. So if someone has a balanced third eye chakra, then nothing's going to come out in these cards. So the person that's coming towards you, they might have an activated third eye and they might be very balanced. Okay. What's tantric journey? And it did come out with divine masculine. Oh, okay. Someone's aware. Somebody is aware. The sun in reverse. Something's not going in his favor because there's somebody coming towards you. I have the King of Pentacles reverse here. This must be whoever this person is that was spiritually attacking you, that was being reckless. Okay. Somebody might be under judgment for something. Okay. I have a King of Cups here. This is a father figure. The King of Cups could be a father, or it could be someone emotionally intelligent and emotionally responsible. Okay. Uh, divine masculine and communication. Oh, okay. So somebody knows that somebody is getting ready to connect with you with the Two of Cups here. Okay. Uh, could be this father figure. Okay. All right. And somebody is in the same energy. What I described to you in the beginning. Somebody is in the exact same energy. Still thinking if I beat you up, someone's in the same energy thinking if they beat you up and hurt and harm you, that they can force their way in. Okay. Who, I mean, are there men out there that really believe like that you can beat up a woman to get their affection? You know, I do understand. I literally, I do understand that you could end up trapped in a marriage. You can end up trapped in a marriage wherein, um, what you call it? You can find out later on that it's abusive. I do get that. I do get that you can end up trapped in that type of a marriage, right? But is this the type of person that if you're in a relationship with them and you reject them, they'll beat you up physically or something like that? I mean, it's given uh, physical violence vibes. That's what I'm getting. It feels like physical violence, okay? It's giving physical violence vibes. That's what it's giving. Like this is somebody that seems like they would be abusive in a relationship. All right, what is the energy crown in this read? Somebody feels backstabbed and betrayed, or somebody has been backstabbed and betrayed. Oh. Ah. Oh, there's a strength card again. Okay. So somebody had an ego death. Somebody had an ego death about who they married, about somebody that they married. Okay? What I'm getting is this person feels like they might have had a chance with you if they didn't follow the guidance of one of their wives or one of their women. Okay? Somebody could be a Leo, somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, somebody could be a Taurus. And then we have the High Priestess here. Ah, okay. They feel backstabbed and betrayed. You might be highly sensitive and highly psychic and intuitive. This High Priestess energy might be your energy, okay? This Leo energy, this man is coming out as a King of Cups, a father figure. So these people might have a child together or something like that, and they might have even gotten married, or there could be a Taurus involved too. Maybe he's with a Taurus and a Leo or something like that. But these are people that can't regulate their emotions, that are not empathetic. These are people that might act irrationally out of emotion. These are people that might be quick tempered, that can't regulate their emotions, and they're having an ego death. What I'm getting is whoever this father figure is, they might have a baby together. That's why they're coming out of the father. One of the women, and it might be this Leo, may have given this man really bad advice on how to pursue you, because this is the same person that's been attacking you, that came up here with the strength and the strength card and the chariot. Okay. So it's given the color purple when Whoopi was given advice to Harpo and she said beta. Okay. It's given that type of advice. But the reason this woman was giving this man this advice to hurt you, or let me add her, let me teach her a lesson for you. Let me hurt her. She was doing this out of jealousy and rage because of you. Your light irritates her demons. So both of them must have been watching you. Okay. In a lot of these polygamous groups and relationships, the men and the women watch you together. In some of them, in some cultures, the women are the one that pick and accept the next wife. The man can't pick the wife. I've heard that before, where the women are actually the one that choose a woman that they feel like they could get along with and that type of nature. But I don't get this is that type of harem. I feel like this is just a disgusting trailer park or ghetto mess. That's what it just sounds like to me. Okay. So this woman gave this man very bad advice on how to pursue you in a violent way. And also, she participated in attacking you spiritually. And she kept telling him, don't worry, it's going to work, it's going to work, it's going to work. Because she sleeps with this man, she might have had some leverage over him. And he doesn't seem like a very smart man. Again, he seems like the type of man that would try to force a square into a circle for 10 years of their life. Okay. So because of that, I'm getting that he feels like he was backstabbed and betrayed by one of his women. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. He feels backstabbed and betrayed by one of his women. What's the obstacle? Give me 2 cards for the obstacle. It's given the energy. It's given the energy of a woman that's trying to sabotage a man on purpose because they're insecure and afraid that that man's feelings for you might be stronger than his feelings for her. And he's just realizing this woman was sabotaging him on purpose. But you didn't want this offer anyway, because these are toxic, abusive people. And whoever you are, you don't do polygamy. Okay. But it's given the energy of a woman that may have told this man to maybe insult you or speak to you in a harsh way or something. And then it's like his retarded ass probably was like doing everything that she said, because she's sleeping with him. She's going to have some influence over how he thinks and what he does, because you can do sex magic when you're in a marriage or relationship. You're sleeping with this person on a regular basis. So you're taking on their energy. You're taking on their mindset. The person that you share a bed with, oh yes, they can influence how you think. That's why when you are with a high vibrational woman who's healed, as a man, you tend to make more money, and your money is long lasting, and you do well for a very long time. And it's because of the woman's energy that she embodies. If you marry a woman that's done her shadow work, that operates on a higher frequency, this is a woman that is healed. That means her mindset is she doesn't spend money out of ego. She spends money out of practicality. She's not emotionally codependent. She's very confident and secure, so she doesn't do things to impress other people. So they're going to make wise decisions. And she's not emotionally codependent to what friends and family and other people think. She has very good boundaries and she embodies empathy and compassion. And due to her being a healed woman, she makes good decisions for her life, wise decisions, good money decisions. And if she's sleeping in the bed with her husband, she's going to influence, with that P influence, because he's having sex with you and pillow talking with you, you're going to influence how your man thinks, right? So he's going to make good decisions when it comes to money that are not emotionally codependent to other people's thoughts and opinions of how you should spend money and live your life and what you should and should not have and things of that nature. She's got a balanced ego. So she's going to keep his ego balanced and in check, and be realistic and grounded. Her self-esteem comes from within. Her confidence comes from within. So she's not going to spend money frivolously to impress other people. She doesn't look to materialistic things to validate her relationship or her family or her, whatever they have. When you sleep with a woman that's healed, she influences how you think. So you make better decisions. So you save money longer, you make better money decisions, and everything is good for you. Now, when you're sleeping with a karmic woman that's unhealed, she has a lot of insecurities. She's insecure and her confidence comes from things outside of her. And oftentimes it's tied to having expensive things that she uses to validate herself, even if it means living beyond her means. So this is how, as a man, you end up going broke because you're sleeping with a broken woman. When a man is with a broken woman that's insecure, whose confidence does not come from within, but her confidence comes from without, and she's having sex with him, he wants to impress her. And he is influenced by what this woman is telling him to say and to do and how to spend his money. And you don't want to look this way to our friends. So we need this kind of car. Even though we only live in a boxy 2-bedroom apartment, we need to be driving a Bentley, because you're dealing with a woman whose confidence comes from materialistic things outside of her. You're dealing with a woman that's unhealed and has a lot of insecurities that she might project. You understand? So now you are allowing the woman you're sleeping with to affect you. So this man is having a tower right now because he has a low vibrational woman and you're a high priestess, okay, in the upright, which means you got your senses together. So you have longevity, prosperity, abundance. And I feel like what's going on is he is just realizing that he married the wrong woman. And he married a woman that had control over his mind. And because this woman he was having sex with the P influence, the Vajayjay influence was influencing his mind, she influenced how he spent money and how he spent his energy and time. And because of that, he might not be doing too well right now. Because this is what happens when you marry a woman with low vibrational energy that's unhealed. She has an unhealed mindset and she poisons you with her mindset. So right now, the obstacle is the King of Wands. Somebody is very defensive, okay? Somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right now, they want to defend themselves because they're having a tower because they know someone else is going to get you and you have a higher intuitive function, okay? Maybe this is even your third eye. You might have an activated third eye, or this might even have to do with your wisdom, your foresight. You might have very good intuition and have a lot of wisdom and foresight. And you might make very, very good decisions. High priestesses in the upright make excellent decisions because not only are they intellectual and very smart, but they're intuitive. So they can see things that other people can't see. They're not so obvious things when it comes to spending money and making investments. Oh, baby, if you're a real estate agent, you want to be married to a high priestess if you're not one yourself. Oh, if you invest in the stock market, you want to be married to a high priestess if you're not one yourself. You want to be with somebody that's tapped in and highly intuitive because they're going to make you some money. You understand? If y'all are on one accord, they're going to make you rich. They're going to make you, whatever. So they want to defend themselves now. So that's what I'm getting. Whoever this man is, the obstacle is he's having a tower because he might have married a woman who has a very distorted third eye, who lacks foresight and perception, that might make horrible decisions out of ego, out of insecurities, out of a lack of confidence, and it could have put him even in a bad position. And he knows that you have wisdom, foresight, intuition, and someone else is going to get you. Somebody else is going to be able to benefit from every part of you, and you're beautiful. Okay, so he wants to defend his actions that he took with this woman. What happened in the recent past? Oh, look at that. The Five of Pentacles. There you go. The Five of Pentacles. So in the recent past, this man could have gone broke. Hey, you sleep with a broken woman, you're going to end up with a broken wallet and a broken bank account. Let's go. Judges 15. What does Judges 15 say? I love the Bible. That's why I'm asking. Oh, a fool, is that a fool and his money will soon be departed? Oh, yeah, and you're lucky too. Yeah, you got luck on your side too, especially if you are on the frequency of love. Oh my God. The frequency of love is the planet Venus. I love that heart chakra energy. You attract. You understand? When you're in the frequency of love, you attract abundance. You know why? If you run in a business, your business is popping because people are drawn to you. The way your business is set up, you're creative. That love flowing through you is causing you to be creative. And whatever you create and whatever you're creative with, it draws an attention and it attracts buyers. It attracts business. When you operate in the frequency of love, you're in the energy of attracting abundance, money, prosperity, creativity, all the things that people like and go towards. You understand? Not like an abandoned, dry desert of a copycat type low vibrational energy that feels like all of her value is in her ability to pop her vajayjay, and that's it, nothing else. You know, this is why we've got to train our women to understand you are more than your behind. You're more than your vajayjay. You're more than your shape. You know, I feel like a lot of women are over sexualized. And it's too much emphasis and focus being put on your ability to only sexually attract, and too much emphasis being put on only being able to sexually fulfill someone's fantasy and pleasure them. You got to understand the whole energy of attraction also has to be you attracting because of your nature, because of your personality, because of your creativity. Other places in your value, other places in your life where you contain value to a man. You're valuable to a man not only because of your behind, you're valuable to a man because of your mindset, your creativity, and your ability to attract because of your creativity, because of your personality, because of your purpose. You're more than just your behind. You're your mind too. You are your purpose. You are your personality. You are love. Your creativity in the things that you touch and the things that you do and how you attract in other areas of your life. What happened in the recent past? All right, the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know, maybe somebody went broke. Somebody might have gone broke with this Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person went broke. It's exactly what I just told you. And they need somebody that is in this energy, like a high priestess, intuitive, perceptive, discerning, foresight, wisdom, insight, creativity. Of course, you're going to be creative. Tell me more about the situation right now with this King of Wands. Okay. So this man is obsessed. I told you he was obsessed. He might even be trying to get away with something. The Lover's reverse. I have Capricorn energy, Pisces energy. I have Gemini energy here. and Aries, Leo, Sag. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. Okay. So he might be trying to get away with breaking up with somebody. So this man is still polygamous though. But he might be trying to, I guess, whichever one of his harem members was attacking you, maybe he's thinking if he can get rid of her, that he might still have a chance. But he's spiritually attacking. Oh man, what did you attract, child? Yeah, but he's making spiritual offers to. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all gonna be mad when I give y'all this message. You're gonna be mad. Okay. So at first, his harem member was attacking you, okay? Because she was intimidated and jealous of you, okay? And then he was working with her to attack you even harder, to try to energetically force his way into your life, and force you to accept an offer from him. In other words, well, the attacks will stop. If you was my wife, the attacks would stop. That's all I'm saying. That's all I know. That's the energy of this man. So what's going on is, because he knows he got bad advice from whoever this woman was in his harem that was attacking you, he thinks by breaking up with her, here's the dumb part. Y'all ready for it? He thinks if he breaks up with her and he comes towards you and attacks you alone. See, I got rid of her. See, she's not attacking you no more. Now I'm attacking you by myself. See, she's not here anymore. So now I'm attacking you spiritually. And see, now it's safe. You can come. I swear to God. I swear to God. I know I'm mad too. That's what's going on here. What he's saying is, I'm going to break up with her and say I got rid of her with this Lover's Reverse, Seven of Swords, and then I'm going to attack you by myself because that is my love language. Thank you, Spirit. That's what they wanted me to say. Run, girl, run. Run for your life. Run like Celie ran. You better run like Forrest Gump. You better run like the girl in the movie with the precogs, when they were using the precogs in that movie, and the three psychics in the water, and then she yelled, "Run!" Y'all know the movie I'm talking about. Run! This is his love. Violence, sorry, pain and violence is this man's love language. You understand? Minority Report. Thank you. Minority Report. She said, run! A lot of people don't remember that. Yeah. His love language is, I will assault you either verbally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, until you do what I want you to do. This is my love language. And then I will love you when you submit. After, because if you don't do what I want you to do the first time, I will find a way to cause you pain. And then when you do submit, then I'm going to give you all the affection in the world until I decide I'm tired of you and I decide to just be a jerk or whatever. Run! That's what's going on here. This man is possessed with this devil. And the Page of Cups is talking about him making a spiritual offer right now in real time against you. This man is spiritually attacking you right now in real time. And he's trying to let you know, see, it's less of a spiritual attack because I got rid of her. It's not her and me attacking you no more. I'm getting rid of her. She made me go broke. Or he's trying to create an illusion that he broke up with her. And she's going to be out the picture. See, I got rid of the one, the rotten seed in my harem. It's just going to be me attacking you now by myself. This is my love language. I'm trying to get your attention so that, hey, look, I'm attacking you. I'm sending you death spells. All you got to do is say yes and it can stop. I promise you. This is what his energy is. All you got to do is pick up the phone and Send me a text message and ask, is that you attacking me spiritually? So we can get the conversation started, and then you can invite me over, and then I'm gonna come see you, and it'll stop. And if you don't do that, I'm just gonna keep on attacking you until you acknowledge me. This is his love language. This is a man that does not know how to communicate. This is a man that does not know how to woo a woman that does not like abuse, a healed woman, a woman that wants to only be loved. This is the type of man that is very brutal and a caveman. Okay? So he's attacking you all by himself. That's what he wants you to know. Okay? He just wants you to know that he got rid of the feminine that was creating all the problems, and now it's just going to be him trying to beat on you. It's just going to be him by himself trying to beat on you all alone. So as soon as you accept his offer, okay, as soon as you call him and text him and ask, is that you attacking me? He gonna say no. But anyway, what's going on with you? This is me love tapping you, trying to get your attention so that you'll contact me. And because I don't know how to express myself, I don't know how to communicate, I don't know how to talk like a normal person and express my feelings and say, I want you in my life because you're an angel. I want you in my life because you're abundant and you're smart and you're beautiful. And you can trigger all the other women in my harem to get up off their asses and be more like you, because I'm going to triangulate them against you and say they should be more like you and do like you doing and act like you act. And then when they start fighting you, I'm going to wait and watch for a little while I beat off and drink a beer, and then I'm gonna break it up if it gets too and that's how I want to live. So I don't know why you won't just call me and ask me, is it me attacking you? You have my number. Pick up the phone and ask me why, are you the one that's attacking me when you know it's me? So he wants you to know, again, he's the one spiritually attacking you. This man is obsessed. He just when he gave up and and threw in the towel and promised himself he would leave you alone and he would just give up on it. It's a lost cause. He can't force you. He got access to view you on social media through a camera in your home, a camera in your eye. He got access to view you on something, and he saw you, and it triggered him, and he turned right around and came on back. So you almost made it, girl. You almost got free. You were this close to this man leaving you alone, this close. And I understand why that QUAN Oracle card came out about until you feel safe or confident enough to reveal yourself. This is the type of attention you don't want. You understand? This is literally the attention you don't want. He was almost out your life. Almost out your life. I know you was praying. Did you do a banishing spell? Did you? You might want to do it again. I don't know. Did you? I'm asking you, collective. Did you light a black candle and put his name up under it and try to banish him? Girl, it was too weak. It only lasted for about maybe a week. Now he back on your ass. You're gonna need to buy a candle factory. Child, you did a banishing spell, did you? For real? Or a banishing prayer, whatever you want to call it. You might want to buy a case of candles. You might want to go ahead and get you a case, because whatever you did, it worked, but it only worked for a little while. It like slowed him down. Okay, you might need to keep that candle and that salt and keep it in one place and just keep replacing the candle. You might have to keep that thing going. I don't know. You might have to keep that thing going for about a month. At least try to get him up out of your community if he's physically around you. You're going to have to banish this one with prayer or magic or whatever you do. I don't judge nobody for anything. But if you did a banishing prayer or spell to get this man up off you, I think it lasted about a week. But that demon part was like, I ain't going nowhere, heifer. I ain't going nowhere. That's messed up. When you can't get a restraining order, you got to see. That's what practitioners. That's why you got to have the spiritual police. Sometimes you can't get justice with a restraining order. Sometimes you got to go see the practitioner. I need you to do a banishing spell on a man that will not leave me alone. No, this is not my husband. This is a man that is obsessed with me, and he will not leave me alone. Can you banish him? All right, tell me more about the situation right now, Holy Spirit, with this Leo energy. Oh, wait, the Emperor. Okay. All right, what about the Emperor? Child, give me that candle. I have a candle in here. I don't got no more candles. I know I got a candle in here. So I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Where my candles at? Child. I'm trying to help. I don't know what to do for you. Okay? I told you he came out as an emperor. I don't know what to do to get this man off your ass. I don't know what you have to do to get this man up off your ass. Here he go. Right here. With his hand in the air, standing outside your house, call the police, girl. Child, how long did you date him? Your wop be whopping. What the hell going on? Jesus. If there is a man that looked like this here, okay, and he standing outside your house in a robe with his hand in the air, with a candle looking like this, and a bandana around his head, call the police and tell the police he from the conscious community, and he won't leave you alone. Call the police and tell him he a Pan-African. And he won't leave you alone. And to come get his ass like Birdman that they locked up in Georgia. Who was the Birdman that lived in the forest that had the little coat going with the birds following him? He had his little daddyless girls. What was his name, y'all? Not Brother Polite. The other one. The other one that was walking around with a feather in his ass and a feather on his forehead. What was his name, y'all? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. He got locked up in Georgia, and his women started crying. They had Nature Boy. Yes. Thank you, collective. Nature Boy. Y'all got Nature Boy standing outside your house, dressed like this, with the feather in his thing. Call the police. Tell him he a sovereign citizen. He don't got no home. Call the police and tell him, I'm not dating this man. I never accepted an offer from him. He's just obsessed with me. He's standing outside my house right now. He's got on some kind of white long shirt and a red robe. He's holding a candle with his arms straight in the air. And he won't. I told him to get off my front lawn, and he's not on my property. He's standing in the street because I told him don't come on my property. You can't do nothing. He's not breaking any laws. Come on, you can at least ride by, officer. I don't know what you got to do to get rid of him. Walk outside with some frankincense on your front steps or lawn and just walk by him and pray. I don't know what you got to do. But this man is in your community somewhere, standing behind your house. He's standing in the lobby of your apartment just like this. You need to call security because he's in a mental imprisonment about you, girl, with the 9 of Swords right here. Look at him. He could be an Aries. I got you. Holy Divine Spirit. They said use this one. What does collective need to do to get rid of this Emperor energy? What does she need to do? What does collective need to do to get this Emperor energy off her ass? Holy Divine Spirit, tell me, yes, Spirit, right now, tell me, what does collective need to do to get this Emperor up off her ass? What does collective need to do to get this Emperor up off her ass out of a mental imprisonment? What's this? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, they said you need to be recluse. Yeah, this is destructive and reckless. Set them on fire. I cannot. So the Holy Spirit, you got permission now. The Holy Spirit said you're gonna have to go get some gasoline, girl, and you're gonna have to throw gasoline on that red robe of his and set his ass on fire with an incense. You're gonna have to set him on fire like them. Look, here go Nature Boy wing, the feathers. I can't make it up. Here go the feathers of Nature Boy. You know that man out there with the bandana around his head. He said he a Pan-African. I don't know what this man is. He got the feather. You're gonna have to throw gasoline and quickly light him with an incense. Light an incense and then quickly throw it on him before the fire go out. And run back in the house. Set his ass on fire. I cannot. And pray. The tower. They said wish on a star. I cannot. Oh my God, my guides are crazy. Look at this. This is fire. This is to do something destructive and reckless. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. And this is the tower. You see the tower. He needs to get struck by lightning and catch fire. And this is you on your knees praying to God. Please move him. Remove this man, the magician, and his wand from in front of my damn house and out of my community. You're going to have to pray to God, Allah, nature. You're going to have to wish on a star. You might have to do all three, hop on one foot. These are the cards that came out because my guys are comedians too. Okay? So this is what you got to do to get rid of him. You got to set him on fire, throw gasoline on him, because the police ain't going to do nothing because he's not on your property technically. He's just standing out there dressed like the magician. Set him on fire with an incense, then get on your knees and pray that the whole tower explode. Okay? There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, God, you're so good. You are so good, God. Cannot make it up, man. Cannot make it up. This man on your ass. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Whew. Somebody might be triggered. I told you he triggered. He's triggered by your look. He's triggered by your appearance. Whether you are conservative or whether you have a very unconventional look. This man is triggered every time he sees you. Don't post no pictures online until you get rid of him. Yeah, he's under full demonic possession. This man is like a damn direct energy weapon. Trying to throw magic at you. This man is trying to throw goddamn magic at you all day and all night. He's triggered. Every time this man see you, he become triggered. He's under full demonic possession. And every time he sees you, he gets triggered. And he's like, oh, I can't. He more triggered than Kirk Franklin when he first tried to throw his porn magazines away back in the day, before the internet. when he ran back to the dumpster to get him back out. He said it in his interview. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Yeah, what it is, this man is addicted to your energy. You have a lot of light and energy. And the things that this man could do with your energy with the other women in his harem, the gaslighting that he could do to these other women using you, and triangulating you and gaslighting you and these other women. Oh, the energy he would get from it, it would really fulfill him. You know, that demonic spirit inside of him whatever type of spirit is living inside of him, it wants your energy so bad. You would be perfect narc supply for him. Perfect. You're like an earth angel. Oh my God, you would trigger all his women. Oh God, he would just have an orgy of energy and light to destroy. Oh, and then when he starts to try to work on your self-esteem and try to drag you down and make you feel insecure, oh God, that would be so fun for him. It'd be such a relief for him. Oh, if he could just get his hands on you to do what he want to do with you. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? I didn't think they were going to tell me to tell you to set them on fire, child. All right, so let's get some other messages out here. All right, what are messages for my collective? Give me messages for my collective. All right, she was never pregnant in the first place. Someone might be at the birth of a dark night of the soul. Oh, child, somebody might have been watching somebody through a camera in their eye, 4K, watching you through an eye camera. So for somebody sees somebody in the mirror or something. Maybe when this is specific for somebody. Maybe when you're in your mirror, or you can see your reflection when you're doing your hair, fixing your hair, or before you go to bed. I don't know if you have a vanity in your home. Women, we like vanities just to sit at, to do our hair and stuff. This man, for somebody, this man is watching you through a camera that's in your eye. So maybe he's a part of some kind of secret society or group where they have access to these types of things. Okay. Now, what's interesting is I was talking at the beginning of this reading about how women have lost all privacy and are practically being essayed through the invasion of our privacy right now, and they're shameless with it. The way they're putting all the creative different types of cameras that they have in surveillance, even they can see you, they can see your shape and everything through brick walls with the heat detectors. They can literally watch any woman they want anytime through multiple streams of surveillance. And it's created a great culture, I think, to invade all women's privacy the way they do. And no one is doing anything about it. No one's making any laws about it. No one is enforcing anything. It's just, women are being GPS tracked and followed by men that they're not committed to, they're not in a relationship with, they've never dated in their life. It's like a all out attack on women right now with this new age of Aquarius tracking and viewing technology. And I feel like there are a whole bunch of man groups, private ones, where just like that group of men that were giving each other advice on how to drug and essay their sisters, their cousins, their mothers, and the women in their home and community. Y'all remember that? It was like 70 men that were a part of a group. I feel like there are groups that talk about different ways to watch, put cameras and surveillance, women that they want to watch. Women that are not their girlfriends, women that are not their wives. This could be a woman that lives in your building. This could be a neighbor. This could be someone in your community. You understand, someone renting a room in a house, and they're doing it. Okay. So it's really disgusting and it makes you feel gross. But this is the new form. I'm telling you, it's got to be a way to combat or come against this because it don't make no damn sense. So somebody was never pregnant in the first place. Ooh. Trying to energy harvest off of you. This man is a complete idiot. Might even be a past life enemy. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Clarify she was never pregnant in the first place. Clarify she was never pregnant in the first place. Oh, wow. Somebody that might have done spell work on somebody, the spell work backfired, and somebody got the truth and the clarity. So that someone got, so this is for somebody. Somebody got the truth and the clarity about a pregnancy, that somebody was trying to set somebody up, possibly a baby trap, honey trap, whatever you want to call it, thirst trap. Somebody was trying to say they were pregnant, and do spell work to bind or hold on to somebody. And someone got some results. Maybe they got results from a lab or something that this person is not pregnant. Okay. I don't know who this is for. Somebody got clarity that somebody was never pregnant. Okay. Anything else? They got together with a group with this three of cups here. Somebody got together with a group, the three of cups, because they were trying to avoid tower. Okay. They were trying to avoid a tower. This was a power move. Okay. Or someone could be a Leo. Okay. Someone could be a Leo, or this was a power move, to try to say, oh, don't leave me. I just found out I'm 3 months pregnant, you know, and now somebody's no longer stuck or in a mental imprisonment. Okay, whoever that's for, somebody is no longer stuck or in a mental imprisonment about somebody. Somebody could have been stuck in a mental imprisonment about somebody, at one point, but when they got clarity that this person was not pregnant and they were trying to trap them, uh, it allowed them to free themselves. So if somebody was either stuck, meaning not able to move something forward with you, because somebody said, someone that they were dealing with said they were pregnant, that person, they're no longer stuck and they're free. They're free to go. Okay. Anything else? What's the Empress was trying to be reckless? Okay. So the Empress is a pregnant woman. Okay. In this scenario. And this was a reckless move that she was doing, trying to avoid a tower. Uh, this might be like a tower having to do with, hey, no, my finances, my money bag, you're going to take care of me financially, something like that. Okay. Yeah, this was a reckless move to hold on to someone. Somebody might be financially codependent. Clarify they're trying to energy harvest off of you. Clarify they're trying to energy harvest. Oh man, somebody could be sick right now. Yeah, I feel like somebody is sick right now and they might need your energy to heal themselves or balance their situation with this Sagittarius energy, temperance. Yeah. Okay. I feel like somebody has an illness or a sickness that literally needs to energy harvest from somebody, in order to use their energy to heal themselves. So y'all do understand we live in a world with real broom riding witches and warlocks. By now we all got that, right? Right now we all get it. We live in a world with real broom riding witches that if you look out at 2 a.m, you might see one of their nasty asses on a broomstick flying over your house, for real. Okay. They know how to do spell work where, I think they scry on your picture or maybe light a candle and chant some type of words, but they know how to call your sacral energy right from your sacral chakra, like literally. And this is your healing. This is what we use to heal. I feel the sacral chakra. Uh, that's the energy that you use to heal your own body. When you do breath yoga and you channel that energy throughout your entire body doing breath yoga, that's how you regenerate your cells and heal yourself. I've done it plenty times. Okay. You literally have medicine inside of your body if you're in alignment, and you can literally heal yourself, just by doing breath yoga. If you have the right type of energy inside of you, That's your Holy Spirit, which is that Kundalini violet flame, the Kundalini energy in your body that moves throughout your body. When you do breath yoga and move that energy throughout your entire body, doing breath yoga, expanding your aura, it cleanses your chakras. Okay. It cleanses your chakras and unblocks them, the major ones and the minor ones. And that's how you become healed. Okay. So witches and warlocks know how to do spell work to siphon energy directly from your sacral chakra. Okay. And they use your energy. That's why they try to locate where the high priest and high priestesses are. They use your energy to heal their body when they're sick. See, this is why I'm a high priestess. So this is why I have to wear a pouch at all times. Like I have to walk around at all times, with the pouch saddled up around my lower back. And I have to have my little anointing oil with me at all times, in addition to even having to close my chakra sometime. Sometime I have to, visualize the color orange and visualize, like, how a black hole is swirling around. If you have to close your chakras, you visualize the color orange for your sacral chakra, and command your sacral chakra portal to rotate clockwise while you envision orange, like an orange black hole swirling around in a circle, and you command it to lock and seal all the way shut. And you command that no one may attach any spiritual cord to siphon any energy from your sacral chakra. No energy may leave your body through your sacral chakra. And no one may speak any witchcraft or incantation to call your energy either. And you cancel all spell work. Sometime me, around certain moon cycles is when they attack me. And I have to do this constantly. I mean, constantly, and everybody don't have to mess with their chakras in that type of a way. Okay. It's very specific for people that are targeted, because you have healing. You might be a healer or you might have healing energy. They don't do it to everybody because everybody's energy and potency is not the same. They look for healers. They look for real high priestesses that have healing energy, that have done their shadow work, that they know how to heal themselves, and they want to take your energy to heal it. So what I'm getting here is there's somebody here that's sick right now. They could even be bedridden. This person might be sick because of a lot of black magic that they've been doing on a lot of people. And they need your energy. They're trying to energy harvest from you, so that they can balance their sickness with your energy, with this temperance. Okay? I can't make it up. Look at this. So the star in reverse talks about healing in the upright, and in the reverse, the star talks about someone who's not healing. And the 9 of Wands is here to confirm that somebody has a sickness right now that they can't heal from. So I don't know if this is the same energy I pulled yesterday, where someone's got something going on with their pancreas. Okay. Because I did pull yesterday, someone was trying to energy harvest from somebody because of all the witchcraft and the spell work they were doing. They were getting karma, and it was something going wrong with their pancreas. I think it came out in the chakra cards, and they were trying to energy harvest to use that energy to heal their body. And again, this is why demons like to be in relationships with earth angels. This is why narcissists, why can't narcissists just be with each other and be happy and leave us alone? No, narcissists have to love bomb and wear a mask and perform being a good person to attract the empath, because they survive off your energy. Okay. So yeah, somebody has an illness or a sickness or a disease, and they're trying to heal themselves using your energy. Okay. All right. They might be trying to keep this hidden, or they're keeping their sickness hidden or a secret. Oh my God. Somebody could have Gemini and or Cancer in their chart, because I just had the moon card and now I have the Gemini card here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody, maybe someone has Gemini in their chart. Gemini and Cancer, or this could be a Gemini that's hiding their disease and sickness from everybody. Somebody could have missed an opportunity, or the Ace of Pentacles reversed. They didn't get the bag, is what I'm getting. They could be getting divorced right now. I'm talking from the cards. When I open these decks real fast, I'm seeing the story they're showing me. So I saw the Hierophant reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So somebody could be getting divorced right now, and they could be sick right now at the same time. This is somebody that could have been doing a lot of black magic, okay? And they maybe had some kind of scheme going where they thought they were going to get an Ace of Pentacles, but they didn't. But they're saying this is their karma, okay, with this Justice card. And they're aware. They're aware that they're getting karma. Whoever the sick person is, they know that they're sick because they're getting karma for their actions. And don't get it twisted. These people, they know when they're doing what they're doing to you, that they could get karma. They know when they're doing what they're doing to you that what they're doing is bad. You understand? When people are attacking you and attacking your life, doing spell work on you, lighting candles to you, to make you broke, to make you sick, and doing all these things, you think they don't know that right from wrong? You think they don't know that they're doing something that's bad, and it's a chance it could come back and happen to them instead? Whoever this person is, they knew exactly that they were in the wrong while they were doing this to you. They knew exactly that they were wrong for doing what they did to you, but they kept on doing it, and they did it for a long ass time. Why? Because they were not feeling empathy or compassion for the pain they were causing you. There are times when people cannot feel empathy or compassion until they feel pain. Okay, either the pain of the same thing happening to them, or likewise. Paul Mooney made a joke about it back in the day, and he was like, "No, people don't understand empathy." Paul Mooney, he was like, "People don't understand empathy. I can prove it." The man at work, he goes up to the other man and he's like, "My wife cheated on me, and I'm having a hard time right now." And then the man that he said it to was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I'm sorry you're going through that." He really ain't feeling that or feeling sorry. He's not feeling that guy. He's not feeling empathy. He's just performing and giving the expected response so that he can, look, emotionally intelligent. Okay. Now, what Paul Mooney said is, now go up to that same man and say, "Hey, somebody is effing your wife. Your wife is cheating on you." That's when the energy is going to come out like, "What? That witch? Where's she at?" Oh no, you're going to see a big reaction, because that's a real reaction, because now he can feel it. You understand? He feels that other man's pain because it's him. Oftentimes, and too many times, people cannot feel honestly and authentically feel another person's pain, whether they're using energy weapons on you, whether they're doing death spells on you day and night, or spell work, until you actually feel the exact same pain you put someone else through. And oh my God, I can't take this. Oh my God, is that what I did to them? And that's where the dark night of the soul starts. The dark night of the soul starts at the beginning of the heart chakra activation. The heart chakra activation is when you can finally empathize with another person's pain. And then you could start opening your heart to accountability. And then you could open your heart to self-love. And then you could open your heart to loving others and empathizing with others. Empathy and compassion. But it starts with pain, your pain. Oh no, I'm feeling something now. It's not all hunky-dory anymore. Oh no, my bank account's empty. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that money spell on her. Now I see what it feels like to have sardines with no rice, or have rice with no sardines in the house. Oh no, I'm sick now and bedridden. Now I see what it feels like to be sick, but need your job to go to work to feed your kids. Oh, this doesn't feel good at all. Oh, I know why this is happening, because I did such and such to so-and-so, and it don't feel good at all. Oh, ow. Oh no, but it was funny. It was funny when you was doing it though. I'm dishing it out to her. Look at her. Look at her moving out of her place with her kids. She don't even have boxes. She got to throw everything in them big plastic black bags, the leaf size ones. Look at them in the U-Haul. It's funny. It's knee slapping, hilarious. Get your popcorn, sip your wine when you're doing it to somebody else. But when it's happening to you and you're actually the one going through it, and it's still cold outside, and you got babies, and you got children, and you too sick to work, and no one has empathy and compassion for you, oh, it's not funny anymore. This does not feel good at all. This is where the dark night of the soul, the birth of the dark night of the soul begins. When you get karma and you feel, it might be the first time you ever feel in your life. You understand? You feel pain. So somebody's no longer in a mental imprisonment, okay? There could be a Gemini, someone with a Gemini and a Leo placement, okay? All right, let me see what else we got here. Yeah, so somebody was trying to, I don't have to do this man as a complete idiot. That's probably half my collective. No offense, men. That's probably half my collective. They're like, oh, that's my reading right there. This man is a complete idiot. That's my reading. Child, that's everybody. Child, that's everybody read. Oh, man, really? He's dying? Oh, my. Okay, so somebody that has an entitlement complex to the point of delusion that was trying to heart. Okay, they might have been trying. Is someone having a heart issue? They might have been trying to do something with money and energy. A sickness has overtaken them. This person, because of an entity attachment. Okay, so somebody has an entity attachment that could be causing a sickness or illness in their body. There's something here about the heart. Let's see if there's anything with the heart chakra. Clarify the heart chakra, please, and thank you. Clarify, why is heart out here? Why is heart chakra out here? One more. Okay. Why is heart chakra out here? So the psychological manifestation of an imbalance in the heart chakra is overly critical. Okay. So there's somebody here, difficulty forgiving, resentful. Somebody might be overly critical. They might have difficulty forgiving and be resentful. They're sick right now. Giving to others or to a cause without restraint. I'm going to use the same example I always use for that. What giving to a cause or giving to others without restraint, one way you could be doing this for somebody that has an overactive heart chakra is you go to work, you work at a call center where it's flexible, so you're not on the phone doing your job, and somebody is on someone's social media or Instagram, and they're looking up another coworker. As soon as you walk into the job, you see a whole little group of people in a corner looking up the new coworker that just got hired on. They've looked up her social media and they're poking fun at her pictures and talking about her and gossiping about her and finding out about her life on social media. And they've decided they don't like the new employee. They don't know her, but they're giggling and laughing. You walk in and you overhear them saying, I don't like her either. And you like, oh, who we don't like today? Who we don't like? And you just join in. Like you literally join in, just jump right on in there with everybody else. You don't even know what it's about. But who we don't like? Oh, her? We don't like her? Okay, what we doing? So what we going to do? Ostracize her at lunchtime? What we going to do? So giving to others or a cause without restraint. Okay? Anything else? This might be somebody that might give to a cause without restraint. Okay? Yeah. Jealousy. Jealousy, overly tolerant of people's actions or behaviors that they would not tolerate or be okay with if you said or did it to them. That's an overactive heart chakra. So that means you allow people to say or do things to you that if you said or did them to them, they would be so offended. They'd be so offended. How dare you? So somebody maybe hangs with the wrong crowd and they have fake friends. Okay. Lack of healthy boundaries. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to read that one more time. Okay. So someone has a lack of healthy boundaries. Someone is overly tolerant of people's actions and behaviors that they would not tolerate or be okay with it if you said or did it to them. But they can do it to you, but you can't do it to them. They can say it to you, but you can't say it to them, or they'll be so offended. Okay. Someone deals with a lot of jealousy, giving to others or a cause without restraint, difficulty forgiving, resentful, and overly critical. All right, let's see who we're talking about. I feel like I'm running and hosting a game show over here. It feels like a game show. Okay. Clarify, who is this person with an entitlement complex to the point of delusion where a sickness has overtaken them because they have an entity attachment that might be feeding off of them, that has these heart chakra issues. They might have done something for energy or for money. Okay. This person now might be trying to avoid a tower. Okay. So something could be going on with whoever this person is, wherein they're trying to avoid a tower. Okay. That's like given to a cause, just jumping and joining in on bullying somebody. And that's an example of that. Tell me what's going on with this person. Oh, so somebody could be a Virgo. Okay. With that hermit energy. Or they could be a hermit. It could be talking about the energy. Or this could be a call center where they deal with information. They might be a researcher. The hermit is also a researcher. Somebody might have created some kind of an illusion in the past here with the 6 of Cups. They created an illusion in the past because they were in some reckless, destructive behavior. Okay. And now they're sick right now. The Page of Swords, because the truth might be coming out and they could have missed an opportunity. I feel like somebody did something that was dishonest. Somebody did something, a Virgo. I feel like there's a Virgo that might have done something dishonest in the past. But it could have been a few years ago even. And they could have told a lie because the truth is coming out here with the Page of Swords. They created an illusion about someone or something. And whatever it was, it might have even caused a lot of destruction in someone's life. And now the Ace of Pentacles reverse, maybe they're falling on some hard time right now. Or they could have been missing an opportunity for something. What's this? The Two of Cups reverse. So they could have missed an opportunity. Maybe there was an opportunity where they were going to receive an offer from somebody with the Two of Cups. But now they've missed an opportunity. Somebody kicked them out their energy. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Because of this crime. So somebody was supposed to backstab and betray you in the past. Yeah. Somebody was supposed to backstab and betray you, and they created an illusion about you in the past. This could be a Virgo or a hermit energy. Whoever this person is, now someone's rejecting them for an offer because whatever they created an illusion about that was going to create a big payout for them with the Ace of Pentacles, they're not going to get the big payout anymore. And now people are blocking them with the 5 of Pentacles reverse. Because whatever illusion they created was supposed to help everybody they were connected to get away with this crime here, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. But they didn't get away with the crime. The 10 of Swords in reverse. They couldn't backstab and betray you. They couldn't finish it, whatever they were trying to get away with. So they did it in vain. And now people are blocking them. Anything else? Somebody could be a Cancer that was a false person. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody be a Cancer Leo. Someone could be a Taurus. Someone could be a Libra. Somebody is so stressed out right now, they cannot sleep. This might have something to do with an injustice. Someone might feel powerless now. Oh, about a marriage. That's another way of looking at it. Okay. So I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Cancer, Libra, Leo, and Taurus. But in reading the energies, somebody is not getting married. That was the offer. Okay. It was a marriage or a contract. So somebody was told that they would get a contract or a marriage if they created an illusion about somebody so that someone else could get away with a crime they were trying to commit against them. Okay. But these people were unable to get away with the crime. So somebody created an illusion about you for no reason because it didn't pay out. So the opportunity that they missed was an offer that they were expecting to get. So looking deeper into this, somebody was expecting to become a part of something. This could be some kind of contract, like one of these covens or cults that come together to commit crimes against people using a combination of magic and identity theft and theft, stealing, hacking. It could be anything. Somebody was trying to get away with a crime, but they had to create an illusion. Okay. And the trade-off for that person, the Virgo or Hermit, the trade-off for them was going to be, if everything went through the way everyone needed it to, they were going to either get a marriage or a contract. Okay. And it's giving a culty, coven type vibe, secret society type vibe. They were going to advance. If they could have pulled off this crime against you, then they would have advanced and gotten a marriage offer, or they would have gotten a contract. Okay. But now they feel powerless because maybe there's evidence now of the injustice that they contributed to by creating an illusion about you. And it has them up late at night, stressed out. They might be up late at night, stressed out about it and thinking about it because, I don't know, maybe you're going to find out soon about what they participated in doing against you. And it didn't pay off. They didn't get what they thought they were going to get. See, let me tell you something. It pays to treat people the way you want to be treated. Somebody could have ruined their relationship with a friend, community, church member, family member, because they didn't follow the golden rule. They didn't treat somebody the way they would want to be treated. They participated in doing something to somebody that they would never want done to them. You understand? You got to have heart chakra energy, like the Care Bears. I want to see the heart Care Bear. I already told y'all, don't try to steal my idea. I told you I'm gonna do a Care Bear for the third eye, with the Care Bear with the evil eye. Y'all know that evil eye thing. I'm gonna call it Care Bear Stare, Third Eye Bear, or Evil Eye Bear, or something like that, and put it in the chest. That evil eye repellent. Make it into a T-shirt. It'll be like a novelty item on Etsy. I know that's cute, right? Yeah, we need more of this heart chakra activation. Somebody should have felt enough empathy and compassion to say, wow, I could become a part of this or get this much money if I create this illusion about this person. But this person is innocent. I wouldn't want someone to do that to me Or I wouldn't want someone to do that to my mother, you know. I love my mother. I couldn't imagine somebody doing something like that to my mother or someone I love. So, I mean, the reward sounds great, but whoever this person is, they didn't realize that they were being tested. They were being tested from a past life. That's why they're telling me this is why the heart's coming out. Whoever did this, they might have a heart murmur or an issue with their heart. Oftentimes, people that are born with issues with their heart, the physical problems with the heart, it has something to do with love, empathy, and compassion, a lesson that they were supposed to learn. All physical ailments are connected to a psychological imbalance in our subconscious mind. Okay. So, whoever this person is might have a heart murmur or something with their heart, an issue with their heart that they were born with. It could be slight, but it's because in this lifetime, because these people are individual souls that come here to learn. They have different lessons in this course. They came to learn how to have more empathy and compassion. You know, how to open up their heart chakra and balance it so they could ascend higher and be in a higher frequency in this lifetime. And they took this test. They were tested by the universe to see if they would go through a spiritual promotion or if it would be a demotion. And it looks like they might have failed their spiritual test at this particular time. But it's okay because it's going to come back around again. It'll come back around. It might come back around 10 years, 15 years from now at unawares because they can't know they're being tested. See, when the enemy comes to tempt you to do things that are operating out of your shadow, operate out of greed, anger, jealousy, resentment, hate, your shadow self, your lower self, that's a test. You have free will that God gave you, and you have the right to choose. You have the right to choose whether you want to submit to greed, okay, and be selfish, or be selfless and exercise discipline. And whatever it is you were promised, or whatever it is that you want, have the structure, the love, the empathy, compassion, and discipline to work hard for it, to wait for it, to wait until your time, to stay focused. It might be lessons that you need to learn during a certain period of your life, before you get your reward. Everything is not instant gratification. Unfortunately, the reason it's so much crime and you got little girls running around here getting pregnant so they can make sacrifices, blood sacrifice, to try to get a quick level up financially is because everybody wants instant gratification. Everybody wants a quick turnaround. Everybody wants to take a shortcut to get their rewards in life. No one wants to wait to manifest the things that they want. And there are lessons that we have to learn during our process throughout the lifetime that we're in that have to do with our spiritual growth and getting in alignment. Because you can quickly manifest prosperity and abundance the quicker you pass your lessons, the quicker you get in alignment and you got right knowledge, right thought. You understand? The quicker you balance them chakras between your dark and light energy, your higher self and your lower self. So instead of wanting instant gratification, discipline yourself. Well, I know I want money now to travel to Italy and to be able to just travel like I want to. No, I don't come from a rich family, but still, I want to balance my root chakra and have discipline and be patient for a time when I can earn those things. Okay. So I will instead focus on working hard and focus on my inner work, on being a good person. And the quicker they do that, the quicker they'll get in alignment, and they might become rich overnight just by being balanced and in alignment. You don't got to wait 40 years to align your chakras. All you got to do is do shadow work at any age. I saw a woman in my 20s that was also in her 20s whose head was glowing like a goddamn glowworm, like a nuke or something. And I thought she was an alien or something. And I realize now what I was looking at. That was a young master I was looking at. That woman had mastered herself. And I literally could see the light around her head, and it was bright as hell. I was scared of her. And she was really, really young, you know? So it's really not an age thing, you know, it's a mindset. Somebody needs to work on their heart chakra. They need to have more empathy and compassion. Okay. All right. So I have the death card here. Somebody might want to reverse an ending with you because now they might be going into poverty or they might not be financially stable. This is karma because they had a big ego. Yeah. So whoever did this, they had a really, really big ego. Okay. It's almost giving a younger person with a big ego, you can't tell nothing to, they know everything. Okay. And somebody sold them a dream, a rainbow. Somebody told them it was a pot of gold. A dude came up wearing a green do-rag and green boots and then some green pants like a Bama and a green t-shirt on March 17th and told her or him, it's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. All you got to do is snort this. Whoever this person is, somebody sold them a dream and told them they would get their complete wish fulfillment and it would be easy. All they have to do is backstab and betray you by creating an illusion about you. This could be a lie about you or whatever, what have you. But whatever this Virgo or hermit said about you, it was a lie. And they still didn't get away with the crime because their character and integrity was being tested by God and the universe to see if they learned from a past life how to have more empathy and compassion. And they failed. Hopefully next time they'll get it. Okay. Child. I'm going to do something real quick because I've got this heart chakra energy that came out. And what else had came out? Was it the throat? Oh, it was the third eye. The heart and the third eye. Okay, let's do that. Oh, but they have the sickness. Let me clarify the sickness real quick. Clarify a sickness has overtaken them. Oh, they got sick. So whoever this person is, they might have recently had some kind of illness or something that either they're still suffering from or they need to heal from. Oh, oh, there's a Pisces here, King of Cups. Somebody might be they might have reversed an ending with a Pisces, a King of Cups. Okay. Who's this King of Cups? They could be a father figure. Okay. They could be a father. Somebody's child's father might be a Pisces. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person is closed emotionally toward an Empress. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm asking about a sickness has overtaken them, and the King of Cups came out, and the King of Cups, typically it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's Pisces energy. And they're showing me in contrast to the Empress, we normally don't do sexes, but they're showing this came out as a King of Cups because this is a masculine. Could be a Pisces. And the Empress might be you, collective. This is someone, so maybe this is your child's father that's sick right now. There might be a Virgo for somebody connected to somebody's child's father that tried to create an illusion. Or if this is not a Pisces, this could just be somebody's child's father. Okay. And with all that water, I'm getting manipulation. Okay. So somebody's child's father might have manipulated somebody to cause an illusion about an Empress, okay, so that they could get away with the crime, okay? And they didn't get away with the crime. And now whoever this father figure is, they are the one that's sick. Okay, so it's not that hermit energy that's sick, it's this King of Cups. But whoever that Virgo or hermit is to this father figure, this is who convinced that person. So this could be someone's child's father that could have convinced a Virgo to create an illusion about you to get away with the crime that they didn't get away with. and now this person is sick and it's their karma. A sickness has overtaken them. Okay. And somebody is emotionally close to an empress, that might be you, because they mad because they didn't get away with a crime and they sick. Okay. Child. Oh, yeah. All right. So I think I pulled heart chakra today. And cards, and I think nothing came out with the third eye. I thought there was something else that came out, but it's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do the heart and any other chakra that they might want me to talk about. Sorry. Holy Divine Spirit, can you please tell me what the recommended heart chakra card is for someone that might need a recommendation of a crystal or a gem that can facilitate balancing the chakras? Not balance them. The balancing is in your head. It's in your thoughts. By balancing your logical mind with empathy and compassion, with every thought aligned with every school of thought aligned with every chakra in your subconscious mind, the way you think about things, it has to be in a balanced way. These crystals can assist with the protection and assist and facilitate with balancing the chakras. What is the recommended Eternal Crystal Oracle card for the heart chakra or any other chakra that anyone in my collective might need to hear about today? Please and thank you. Ooh, that was quick. All right, that's it. Calcite. Calcite is for all of the chakras. All right. All right. Calcite. Okay. Do I have one of these? Nothing. No, this isn't. This is pink quartz, a miniature polished pink quartz. It's not calcite. And that other one is a moonstone. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Calcite. Calcite is for all of the chakras. Okay. Calcite literally is for all of the chakras, and it is for calmness. So somebody needs to calm down. Okay. Somebody needs to calm down. Maybe someone's nervous right now. Calcite message for you today is to calm down and to go with the flow. Try not to fight against the flow of things. Okay. Right now, take time to relax and recharge. In life, there are times when it's difficult to be calm, but it's important that you try to release any pent up emotions, such as stress or anger. It is not good for you to bottle up or repress these feelings. Once you release the stressful emotions, you can then focus on calming yourself. You can calm your mind through meditation or by listening to music. Release stress in your physical body too through exercise, stretching, or walking. When you are calm, your energy lifts. You are more positive and better able to connect more clearly to the spirit world and your intuition. You can also attract and manifest more things in your life if you are open, relaxed, and calm. Calcite comes in many different colors. Each color is associated with a different chakra. Calcite helps to replace stress and release fears. It also is a grounding stone which helps you to open up and go with the flow. So someone needs to relax. When you relax, your intuition is more on point. The gonads hear you. And fun fact I just learned, I didn't know that there's a calcite stone for every chakra. Different colors too. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, I hope that helps somebody. All right, let's get a final message. All right, Holy Divine Spirit, What is the final message? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, what is the final message? Please and thank you. Okay. What is the final message? Okay. Oh, wow. Somebody's slipping. That's what they wanted me to say. Somebody's slipping. Somebody might be slipping right now. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Somebody's aware somebody's flipping or slipping right now. Child, where the match is at? God damn it. How am I help you? Whoever you are, I got you. I need some gasoline. I need some Vaseline. Somebody get me some Vaseline right. Vaseline. Oh my God. That must be that emperor. Gasoline, somebody. Gasoline. Damn it. Collective, I don't know who you are. Okay? But you need some gasoline. And don't use a match because you might burn your hands. Light an incense. Light an incense. And you know how you blow the incense out? Before you blow out the incense, you put the gasoline in a spray bottle. The one you spray water on your hair with. Put the gasoline in a spray bottle. And if he pacing in front of your house, spray him with it. Act like you spraying in the air, but spray him with it. Spray his shoes. Act like you spraying your grass. Spray his shoes and the bottom of his pants. And then act like you taking enlightened incense on your yard, and then throw it at his feet and set him on fire. Because here he go again. That Aries Emperor energy. Okay? Somebody's aware somebody's tripping or flipping. Whatever word I said out my mouth, somebody is slipping. Somebody is aware somebody is tripping over you, slipping over you because you're a high priestess, and somebody is aware of it. So maybe the police in your neighborhood is aware, local officials. But if he's not on your property, they still not going to do nothing about it. Go find a good practitioner. Go find a practitioner that got a banishing spell for your ass. Let's go. Final message, Holy Spirit. Gotta banish this bitch. You could blow dust or powder on him when he come by your house. The cycle's over. Jesus. Why is the cycle over? Did somebody tell him to move from in front of your home? Or to keep the car moving? You don't live in this neighborhood? What happened? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Child, this man is so emotional. Jesus. The Ace of Cups. This man is drowning in his emotions because you're a high priestess. Oh, that's gasoline in that cup. Wait a minute. There's gasoline in that cup. Anything else? The cycle's over. You don't got no. I wanted you to tell me he's being banished. Tell me, show the chariot, the police taking him away. No, he's trying to gaslight somebody. He's trying to gaslight and emotionally manipulate somebody right now. Okay. This could be law enforcement in your area. Because he might have tried to get somebody to make another spiritual offer against you. And maybe the police or law enforcement or the, what do they call, neighborhood watch? Somebody, the Hierophant, somebody might have told him to get about your neighborhood. And now he's trying to bribe whoever, the police or HOA or whoever they are. He's trying to, no, I'll pay you too. Yeah, he's still bothering you. Okay. I'm sorry I have to... I am so sorry I have to end the reading like this, but I can't just make something up. He's still in your energy, okay? I don't know if he's outside your house. I don't know if he's in your neighborhood. I don't know if he's just calling people from a distance or what he's doing, but he's still in your energy, and he's very emotional right now. He's very emotional right now. I don't know, his nostrils might be flared. He might be panting. He might have a thick vein going through his forehead. But just watch your back and be careful, okay? Because he's still around. Good luck, girl. Find a practitioner, do a banishing spell. Yo, I'm Kuan Yin. I'm sorry. Good luck. Gasoline girl. I'm Kuan Yin, love of the highest vibration. Jesus. Unbelievable.